So Border Boys is a group of friends and people from the border region, which is the eastern half of the Eastern Cape in South Africa. We're a group of guys that have got together this year and formed a new club. With a lot of us that live in the UK, we actually don't get to see people that come from the same county or province back home that actually live with us or live in the same towns. And Border Boys is a club where we've got members that have come together that live within the UK for us to spend some time with cricket being the vehicle, a little bit of golf, but it's to get all the people from back home basically back together where we can just have a good time and just catch up and build good support networks, and just some good friends.
Yeah, echo that. I mean, it is people, friends and family getting together, sharing a drink, playing hard on the field and partying hard off the field, and just making sure that we see each other 3 or 4 times a year and just keep those friendships and bonds going.
How did the Border Boys approach Hursley Park Cricket Club? Was it an easy route?
Yes, so I know Tim, who is the captain of the Hursley Park. He captains a couple of sides here. I've known Tim for about 3 or 4 years through cricket and that. And I gave Tim a phone call probably about 9 months ago to ask him about hosting us for this fixture. Told him what the Border Boys are. It's a bit risky for him because we're a new club, and will you rock up, and will it be a successful day? And Joe gave Tim a phone call, ran it by him. We had a great conversation, and he was happy to run with it, and spoke to the committee, and they were happy to host the day.
Yeah, they were a club that we're just outside of London, so it wasn't too far for people to come and enjoy. Great facilities. And the opportunity to get out and have a bit of fun with them. So it was just the opportunity to speak to Tim and see if we could get it going.
What kind of atmosphere does the Border Boys felt while they had their first match at Hursley Park?
It was amazing. The atmosphere was incredible, actually. And it wasn't just Border Boys people there. I mean, all the Hursley Park people that were here as well. I mean, it's been a while since I played in front of 300 or 400 people, so it was great to play and cheering for the good shots and the good fielding and stuff. So from my point of view, it was amazing. I was really tired, but it was good.
Yeah, so they've been great. They've been on board with this match day, for a number of months. Tim gave us carte blanche to basically do what we wanted to do. In terms of a T20, we had an ICC, international umpire to do our game today. We had an ex-international cricketer, Peter Kirsten, as one of our ambassadors, along with Brendan Faree, who's an ex-provincial player from back home. And they just welcomed us with open arms, literally allowing us to do whatever we wanted to do. And they had no problems with that. So Hursley Park have been fantastic.
Yeah, they were great from the point of view that they also allowed us to promote the club and make a bit of money. So we were able to provide the food and sell, make money through selling the food and that sort of stuff while they kept the bar. So at the end of the day, both of us benefited and profited. So which is great.
What the future holds for Border Boys?
The future is going to be to obviously grow in terms of numbers, but more so friendships, brotherhoods, sisterhoods. We're welcoming of all people, and it's a case of growing, spending some time basically together, tightening those bonds and those friendships that maybe have been long lost over the years. But there's a certain specialty to when you live away from your country of birth. I've been here 22 years, and you actually get together with some of your old countrymen and stuff. There's a bond that is quite special there. And it's to grow. We've got a few things in the pipeline. We're looking at a Guinness World Record attempt in the coming future. Hopefully a bit of a Lashings Day, maybe a little bit of golf.
Yeah, golf. I mean, a lot of guys are looking to do golf, so we're growing the cricket side, but we look to possibly do a Border Boys golf at some point and attract members that are there. They'll do golf days and that. And we've been approached by quite a few women to start that side of the club, so netball or a ladies cricket team. But and we've actually had interest from border members in other countries, so we want to get established here and set up and through our faults and growth understand so we can make it, to create a Border Boys in Australia and create a Border Boys in the US with the same sort of stuff. So there is growth ahead, but slowly first.
Will you guys be coming back to Hursley?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, Tim's already spoken to us about doing this fixture next year, you know, and besides the cricket, it's, you know, atmosphere, we've had a lovely barbecue, we had, you know, a little bit of an auction for some player stuff, raffles, but there was great support here, you know, and this is a great family club welcoming, and the underlying thing about this is that it's all about cricket, the friendships and the people around it, because it's a sport without boundaries, and, you know, well, boundaries in the field I suppose, eh, but no, we'll definitely be coming back here if they invite us. I met the chairman this afternoon. He's asked if we could do a game next year. Yeah, and we'd love to look at that.
Hello, I'm Peter Kirsten. Border Boys welcome you.